right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, well, it's been a long time since the lightweight rankings have not had the name Beneil Dariush in them. Here he is maintaining his spot in the top 10 and trying to rip off another big win here tonight. This is a man who won 8 consecutive fights on the strength of his knockout power and his devastating submission game. That was in advance of running into Charles Oliveira and Arman Tsarukyan. But most people believe on any given Saturday night, Beneil Dariush can still hang with the best lightweights in the world. Another elite lightweight has shown up in his bracket tonight. Gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Benoit, God of War, Denis. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Beneil Dariush.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong and we've been out there presidents.
John, we kick the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards in some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Dominate those wrists.
Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Let's go, I need you to posture now.
Making all these shots count.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite sides. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Getting him out here.
Dariush is in half guard now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath in. Breathe in through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, here's some water. Listen, your kicks are working.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
That'll work nicely left. Watch the strike there, counters with a jab. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Dariush has got the full mount.
That was nice.
Dariush is back in full mount. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Dariush.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Dariush is able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been going to try to take his opponents back here, and he does. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Dariush has got his back again.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
All right to the mount. Oh,
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
All right, stay in there, buddy. Recompose.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Dariush is right back to the full mount here. Round 3 next.
All right, you won that last round. He was all over you, but get better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind the jab.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. The overhand left is true.
Nice eyes on the defensive side.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
Great timing on that double leg. He lands another punch to the head.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dariush.
He passes to half guard.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Knee on belly. He's weighing down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Dariush. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
All these actions, though, these big actions gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Nice defense.
1 minute now to go in the 3rd. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like...
Stop it, and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight! Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and